But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be.
Well, there's the old rope that I had. I just had one rope that tied them all down. But if I needed to get into a certain spot, which I rarely do, but when and if I did, I had to untie the whole thing. So what I did is, since they're on separate hinges and I've got the cleats here that help hold it down, and I got new rope. It's really good rope. It's climbing rope. But it's smaller too, so it looks a lot better than that big old clunky blue rope. But and this rope is actually rated for, this one was rated for 135 pounds. This one's rated for 110, but I like it because it's smaller. So I tied them up individually. Instead of going all the way across and then coming all the way back and then doing this way, I just zigzagged each one and tied it off. Zigzag this one, tied it off. Zigzag this one and tied it off. That way all I have to do, if I want to get into a certain place, just untie one panel. And this is what the panels look like untied. And yes, see, they can fold up. I'm getting ready to put holes in the bottom here, so that way I can take rope, and if I'm near a tree, because I don't always, I can tie it off to anything, or I can stake it to the ground. So, but I haven't worked that out yet. But yeah, I'm glad I got this done, because I don't really keep anything in the compartments over here. Like, this is the battery bank, but I can get to it from inside. It's this battery bank right here that I like to get to. I have to get to every 6 months, and I actually haven't had to untie my solar panels because I've been traveling, so it's kind of pointless to have to untie and then retie them the next day. So I only do it if I'm going to be in a certain spot for a long period of time, and if I'm not like in an urban setting, or well, this is like, yeah, urban setting. But anyways, yep, that's it. So I just have one more, and this is the rope right here. It goes all the way. Hey, Moo Moo, how you doing? But yeah, so I'm just gonna tie this last one down in a little bit, because when it gets dark, I want to check the water level of my batteries, because I haven't checked them for 6 months, and you're supposed to check them every 6 months. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to leave this one untied and then check my water level when the sun goes down more, and then I'll tie it up and close everything off. But yeah, this is what I've done for my solar panels. See, they're hinged here and hinged there, so that way they can fold up. I was going to get an extending rod to hold right here, and then put some eyelets down here, so that way I can bungee this off, so it'll be up like that. But I just really don't ever get anywhere right now that gives, because that takes up, that's a lot of room. I mean, that's pretty big, so yeah, I can't just set that up anywhere. So, and they collect sun tied up like this. They collect sun just fine. They keep my batteries topped off. Then of course I have my solar panels up there. I don't think you can probably see them. But anyways, all right. I'm glad I checked them, because I was wondering why they weren't keeping a good charge. They were. Some of the cells were kind of empty. So I just filled this one up, and the last cell is filled up. You know, I don't know if you can see in there, but it's really, there's hardly any water in it. So, and yes, I'm using distilled water. I've got my funnel. I've already checked my other batteries like 2 weeks ago, and they were good. The back ones back there, all 8 of those are good. Yeah, see how much water I'm putting in? They were pretty empty. Alright, that's good. They're all to the top now. So, wow, and I know I checked these things 6 months ago, so. Alright, they're good to go. And now that I've filled them back up, I'm going to cut the RV on just for a little bit, just to give them a better charge. They were just low on water. But, yep, that's all done. Put my stuff up. Go ahead and connect the solar back up. But yeah, I don't know if you could see the last time, so I had to re-record this, but I have to replace those right here with the better connectors. I replaced the ones in the back, but these ones I still have to replace. Alright. Yeah, I just cut the RV on, and it's fluctuating between 14.5 and 14.6. But yeah, I'm going to let it run for about 10 minutes, give the batteries a charge from the alternator, and hopefully this fixes my problem. Alright, time to do a check. Alright, it's this one over here, and it says it's full. And let's see what the... And it's 13.4 volts, and it's staying there. Well, I'm gonna try this and see. Oh, okay, that's better. Because I was turning that on, and this would drop down to like 12.5 really quickly, just like that. So that's much better. It's not dropping down far at all. So hopefully I didn't damage the batteries and everything's good. Alright.